Good morning, South Amboy Elementary School. It is Mindful Monday with Mrs. Masella. I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. And we're going to be doing a new breath this time. It is the counting breath. And I like this breath so much because it makes it so much easier to focus in on taking really good deep breaths because you're actually counting while you're doing it. And I use my fingers to count, and you can use your fingers to count too because it's easy to keep track of as you're counting. So with this breath, we're going to be using just the nose. We're going to breathe in and out through our nose, and we're going to breathe in to a count of 4. Then we're going to hold our breath for a count of 4. And then we're going to breathe out for a count of 6. Okay, so 4, 4, 6. All right. So let's get ourselves comfy. I need to sit back in my chair so I'm a little bit more comfy. And remember, in and out through the nose. You'll see my fingers going up. Okay, let me show you one, and then we'll do the rest together. Okay. I think you probably can't hear my breath. So it's going to be really, really important, at least for the first one that we do together, for you to be looking closely because you can't hear me as I'm doing it. And I can't talk as I'm doing it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be holding my breath the right way. So watch my fingers as they go 1, 2, 3, 4 as I breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4, holding the breath. And then as I breathe out, okay, but I'm not going to make that scrunchy face. All right, friends, let's try it. Ready? Okay. And I want you to make sure you're pushing as much breath out when you're breathing out till that 6th finger comes up. Okay. So it's like you're breathing out even more than you breathed in. And I know that feels a little bit weird, but that's the best way to do your deep breathing to help you relax and focus. Okay. So let's try a few of them together without any interruptions. Do your best. Use your fingers. Okay. Just like that. Good. And that will help guide you through it. All right. I'm going to do 3 or 4 of those straight through. I'll pause a little bit in between, and hopefully you'll get the hang of it after you do a couple. All right, let's try it. Good. I wish that you could hear my breath. And if you can, that's awesome. But I don't think it picks it up on the microphone as well as I would like it to. Again, last one. Good, good. Try practicing that some more this week. I know for some of you, it's a brand new breath. And for others of you, it's been a long time since we've done counting breath. Okay. So you'll get better with it the more you practice and practice. So I have a fun thing that I want you to do this week, a little bit different than we sometimes do, but I do enjoy this. I would like for you to close your eyes, and I want you to imagine someone who is very, very special to you, someone that you love very much, who you know loves you very much. It could be mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, one of your teachers, aunts, uncles, a neighbor, a babysitter. Think of someone that you love and is very special to you. And now I want you to imagine that you're just doing something fun with that special person and how happy that makes you feel, and because I'm imagining being with my person right now. I have a smile on my face because I just get happy when I think about that special person and all the good feelings that we have. Are you imagining yourself with your special person? Maybe playing a game, or maybe just hanging out together, watching a movie. But all of those wonderful feelings you get when you are spending time with someone who cares about you, that you care about. So now I want you to imagine that that person turns to you and says, you know what, kiddo? You are so talented. I love the fact that you can, and fill in the blank. Maybe they tell you that you are great at sports. Maybe they tell you that you're awesome at helping out around the house with chores, or helping with a brother or sister at home who's younger. Or maybe they tell you that you're so talented with playing an instrument, or with drawing or painting or singing. Or maybe you're just so talented at showing love and being kind. Okay, open your eyes if you had your eyes closed. So, didn't it feel nice imagining hearing that from the person that you love? Of course, yeah, for sure. What I want you to do is to remember that even when you're not with that special person, your talents are always with you. So you could be talented in all kinds of things. I think I'm a pretty talented listener. I love listening to people, and I'd like to try to help them too. So I'm talented at trying to help people and listen when they're having a tough time. I know many of you are very talented at making and being a good friend. And I know many of you are talented with your listening ears and focusing. You've been talking in second step a lot about focusing and paying attention so that you can do your very best work. So, and using self-talk to remind yourself when you get distracted, oh, wait, okay, my teacher needs me to do this. That's a talent that you're building, and you're getting better and better at it, and you are going to continue to improve in it. So we have all different kinds of talents, and that's what makes us all special and unique. And some of the talents I have, you might not have, and I guarantee some of the talents you have, I don't have. Okay, especially if you're an athlete, because Miss Masella, not so much. Don't ask Mrs. Masella to try to like shoot a layup in basketball. Yeah, unless you want to laugh, I can make you laugh and try to do it, but that's not one of my talents. So I want you to remind yourself of that this week. Okay, that's the message this week, my friends, is I am talented. And you might be talented in lots of different things. And hey, you know what? Make a list. Write down the things that you're good at. Those are all of your talents, and you are a talented person. And maybe you hang up that list somewhere so that if you're having a bad day where you're not feeling so great, or you're frustrated or sad or just having a crummy day, you can look at your list and remind yourself, hey, I am talented. Look at that list of stuff I can do. Okay. So that's the message for this week. I am talented. Say it with me. I am talented. Good. Loud and proud one more time. I am talented. And you certainly are, my friends. And I'm so glad for all of the different talents that all of you have. So thank you for being you. And I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.